That's it. Normal or hard. That's all we get. All right, normal or hard. Here we go. We'll do normal.
Is good.
23-year-old Judas Glasgow was reported missing yesterday evening. She is described as Caucasian, 5 feet 7 inches tall, with a slim build and long brown hair. She was last seen entering her home after being escorted home by friends following a late night out clubbing. Police searched her apartment and interviewed neighbors, but have been unable to find any clues leading to her current whereabouts. His friends and relatives say that Glasgow has been complaining about frequent nightmares and hallucinations in the last days. In the days before she went missing. It's unknown if these had anything to do with her disappearance. What? This is so immediate. Glasgow is the latest in an alarming number of recent disappearances that have local residents spooked. Authorities say that there have been over 10 missing people reported in just the past week. Police have been unable to find any new leads in their investigation of these disappearances and implore anyone with information to call the Missing Persons Investigation Unit at turn off the TV. You've been having terrible nightmares recently, and watching the news about these disappearances is just going to make them worse. Yes, that's true. It's just gonna make the nightmares worse. So we switched off the TV. It's getting late, and you're feeling pretty tired. You should eat dinner and take a shower before going to bed. You're pretty sure there was a leftover slice of pizza in the fridge. That sounds familiar. That sounds about right. Look around. Okay, we're gonna look around. I can use this to heat up food. Inspect. I have a little thing in the bottom left that's like a... It says fine. It's sort of like Resident Evil. Yeah, it looks like a little heart thing. Refrigerator. Get food. Alright, here we go. Yep, there's the slice of pizza. There it is. Tap to access your inventory. Hover over an item and right-click to use equip. Alright, we got a slice of pizza. Alright, here we go. We gotta use the slice of pizza. We're gonna use it. This is it. This is our inventory. A cold slice of pizza. I should heat it up before eating it. Okay, hold on. Ah. Okay. Some levitating pizza. That pizza was pretty good. Now I should take a shout. Okay. Open door. For a second I thought there was a TV in his bathroom. It's just a mirror. Here we go. All clean. It's time to go to bed. Okay, here we go. What? How did the TV turn on by itself? I should turn it off. As soon as you turn off the TV, you suddenly notice the reflection in the TV screen that if someone standing behind you is like... Turn around and see a large man staring at you with a crazed smile on his face. His hoarse breathing echoes throughout the room. Yeah, it sure does. And he's holding a severed head. The man is holding a decapitated head of a woman. Thoughts of the recent disappearances come to mind and a cold chill runs up your spine. And the next moment, the man fades away just as suddenly as he appeared. I must be more tired than I thought if if you're going to starting to hallucinate. And maybe eating that pizza before going to bed was not the best of ideas. A good night's sleep should help refresh your mind. You hope that you don't have another nightmare tonight. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Sorry, I was just checking something. It was very obvious that YouTube was hiding views and not showing who was in here until I confirmed that they weren't counting concurrents and stuff until I came in here to look to see if they were, and they clearly weren't. It was clearly just locked at 1, and then this was locked at 0. Just like usual, just like every stream. There's a second concurrent in here being, like, watching the stream, as you guys can see, and they're not counting it on the graph. It just says 1 for the graph below for views. It just says 1. You know, like in my control room for the graph, it just says that there's 1 concurrent in here, even though you guys can clearly see there's 2. This has been going on for a long time. This is what we've been talking about and proving has sort of kind of been happening. And you guys saw how, like, they weren't counting anything until I said something, until I came in here to try to confirm. They're not updating the average view duration either. According to this, people have only been watching for 30 seconds, even though I know you guys have been sitting in here. Like, there's literally 2 concurrents sitting here, you can see it, and it's counting as 1. It's completely ridiculous. And now they're not counting anything. There it is. Right there, the lie. As you can clearly see. 2 concurrents, and the graph says 1. See, I'm going to show you. See how it says 1? And now it says nothing. So this is not counting. That's a complete lie. Just like you can clearly see the average view duration not counting. So I just figured I would show you that if I don't talk about that, YouTube causes a problem for my stream, and then it fails to gain traction. And then you can clearly see again on the graph below here, as you can clearly see right there, if I hover over that, it shows 1, and then it goes down to 0. But you can clearly see now there are 2 people in here. There have been 2 people in here, and the average view duration is going down. Okay, so this is YouTube literally lying. This is YouTube literally lying. Okay, two people still in here. Still in here. Still. And on that graph, it just says 0. And this average view duration is just climbing down. As always. And this is what YouTube does to lie about the trending, to lie about the amount of people that are actually in here. This is the point. This is why nobody's ever in the stream, because YouTube lies about the trending. There's clearly 2 people in here right now. So there you go, YouTube. Keep lying to everybody on your own platform. This is the real horror story right here. The fact that you can clearly see that there's been 2 concurrents in here for as long as I've been talking, and none of these other numbers are moving whatsoever. And you can see the graph moving. You can see this graph moving at 0 concurrence. Average view duration 21 seconds, even though it isn't. And we still see 2 concurrents in here, and you see the counter above my head too. And thus you confirm YouTube flat out lying over and over and over and over every single stream. And again, another example of a time I had to talk about this where it ruined the sort of kind of beginning intro of my stream intentionally, on purpose. So now if I were to restart, it would just kind of like randomly start out of context somewhere in the game, and it actually really messes up, you know, trying to show people the game and stuff like that, and really messes up what you're trying to do. And YouTube knows this, because it's what the scam they've been running on my channel for a long time, to really screw up my trending. I mean, I could sit here and talk about countless games that we've played that YouTube has screwed something up on purpose, and this is your proof. So yeah, we'll go ahead and restart. Yeah, we'll go ahead and restart. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and label this stream again, and you're gonna go ahead and see YouTube again screw up the trending for the next stream, and for this one it'll probably say 0 views at the end. And here's your evidence. I mean, this is obvious. For the past, I mean, like that was like 10 minutes 2 people were in here, and it just didn't count whatsoever. They actually counted 1 concurrent. Still, it says 1. I mean, it's just complete bold-faced lie. YouTube lies about your concurrents, about your watch towers. And look, the average view duration, 21 seconds, even though there's fucking 3 views. 3. Okay? One of those is me. The other 2 is the other fucking 2 people that were in here. Okay? So YouTube lies about the amount of time people are in the fucking stream. They flat out fucking lie. And you can see it. These aren't very big numbers. It's pretty easy to fucking figure out. So yeah, we'll go ahead and fucking restart this fucking bullshit. But again, this is fucking bullshit. This is complete ridiculous fucking bullshit. Capped concurrence, as I've said. And this is your proof. Two people in here for basically 10 fucking minutes. 2. And it counts as 1. And then sits down at 0 the entire time they're in here. Sits at 0 the entire time they're in here. 0. Average view duration, 20 fucking seconds. See, it's just going down. Look, there's another concurrent in here. Let's take the average view duration down and lie about the concurrence. See? Somebody's in here. It counts as 1. It takes the average view duration. It's a very obvious fucking scam. And we're gonna sue YouTube. We're gonna sue YouTube big time. YouTube is gonna get sued. Really badly. I mean, this is flat out just fucking lying. Never mind the fact that YouTube is continuously violating federal laws, not removing somebody that's stalking and doxing me all over their channel. Not to mention that YouTube is violating federal laws daily. And I can show you months of emails talking to them back and forth of them not doing a single thing about it. Being fully aware of it. Look at this, 20 seconds. Yeah, I mean, it's literally, this is evidence. This is an evidence stream. This is going to be evidence, is all this is. That's all this is going to be. Proof of YouTube lying about watch hours. And yeah, YouTube will be responsible again for screwing up yet another stream, ruining another stream. Because we're forced to talk about this to raise awareness to what YouTube's doing. Because we're aware of it and nobody else is. And I see somebody directly on YouTube's, I see somebody directly trying to hack my stream software as I normally do. So the purpose of this little scam was to put my browser window on the screen so that they would do this. And thus you see a concurrent come in here the very second that I say that. You see a concurrent come in here the very second that I say that. You see a concurrent come in here the very second that I say that. Yep. So again, this is evidence, and we're gonna sue big time. And this is law enforcement, actually, just to let you know, doing illegal shit. actually kind of getting away with illegal shit, using YouTube's system to do so. So just to let you know, it's completely illegal to do what they're doing. Completely against anyone's constitutional rights, what they're doing. So, you know, we are going to sue, and this is your evidence, and you can go ahead and see that they've been running this scam for a long time. A very, 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 very long time. Being used to incriminate, trigger responses. And the whole point is that if you're paying attention, you would see everything I was talking about at various times. You would see exactly what was happening. And yeah, as soon as I say these things, whenever I get political or whenever I discuss law enforcement, it gets extremely aggressive. This was the most blatant, obvious scam out of all of it. Right here. This is the scam. Right here. You can clearly see it. And I'm gonna sue the fucking shit out of YouTube. And I'm gonna sue the fucking shit out of the police department that's doing this. Don't you worry. You're gonna get fucking sued. Because police don't get to just randomly harass citizens and disrupt their cellular service while they're paying for it. And sit here and try to slowly overturn things that belong to other people so that you can just slowly take control of somebody else's possessions, because that's what police do, because they're fucking criminals and they're disgusting people that sit here and scam other people out of their belongings and their possessions. And this is what police do. And this is the scams that they run. Interesting how there's been a very solid concurrent in here the entire time I've been saying this. Very, 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 very fucking interesting, isn't it, you fucking piece of shit? Very fucking interesting, you fucking piece of shit, isn't it? Isn't that interesting? How when I call you out on your little fucking scam, you're just suddenly in here and you're trying to reverse it. Trying to back it out because you know it's being federally investigated. And you're sitting in here, and this is exactly why you wanted me to put my browser window on the screen. Because you know there was updates. You know there was security updates. You know everybody's doing everything they can to block you of your stupid fucking bullshit because what you're doing is illegal. And here you are, day in and day out, trying to do it again. Because you're a goddamn fucking criminal. And then I watch you continuously do it again. As I put the browser window on my screen, you sit here and you try to hack my stream software again. For what fucking purpose, I have no idea. And whatever purpose you're trying to justify using hacking tools every single day and spying and monitoring people every single fucking day, I have no idea. But I will tell you one thing. When somebody is daily paying a cell phone bill and somebody is sitting here communicating with AT&T and replaces their SIM card, replaces a phone, literally does all these things, spends all this time doing this, somebody actually gets lost, loses their fucking cellular service. All these things happen. We document it with AT&T, the company, on a company level. We document with all these other people that we talk to, that we've been telling these things to make them aware that you're doing this. Oh yeah. And then you still proceed to do it day in and day out. You still proceed to do these things as if people aren't becoming aware that you're actively doing this. That you are literally actively trying to just take things that don't belong to you. Just because you threw somebody in jail and incriminated them and lied on it on official documents, you lied about what somebody said, you fucking lied through your teeth, you sat here and you lied while you wrote up every single report, you fucking ran around, questioned a bunch of people, then fucking lied about it after the fact. All you did was walk around ask a bunch of uncomfortable fucking questions, then fucking lied about it to everybody else, then you fucking just sit here and fucking make up some fucking bullshit investigation just because you want to make money off of somebody. And then, here you go, showing this is what you're doing. You're sitting here actually manipulating signals, actually using hacking malicious tools to manipulate somebody, get a reaction, and get everybody else to think other things and think ill of this person. So that that person starts yelling at their screen and starts yelling at everybody else. You conveniently disrupt messages from friends and relatives conveniently at convenient times when those messages would be important. And then you disrupt cell service at convenient times when you try to send messages back, so that that way it causes a problem for communication. Somebody actually tries to get in touch with somebody over a cell phone service, and then actually fucking You literally just completely disrupt the service to the point that the person can't even fucking call somebody's cell phone who's connected to a fucking Wi-Fi signal and has plenty of cell phone service, and we can document over and over and over that, again, replaced phone. Happening on multiple devices, multiple phones, same fucking network, never happened before except conveniently all around this investigation where you incriminated somebody, fucking lied, made shit up, threw him in jail. Fuck you! And go to fucking hell, you stupid motherfucking pieces of shit. And if I have to walk around and sit here and film every goddamn Pennsylvania State Police motherfucking parking lot to trigger you motherfuckers to come outside and show just how fucking triggering you pieces of shits are, I fucking will. I'll do exactly what everybody else on YouTube is doing right now. And you fucking know it. And this is why you're doing it. It's exactly why you're fucking doing it. Because you're pieces of shit. Oh, yeah! Suddenly, there's two concurrents. Look at this. Two fucking concurrents, you stupid motherfuckers. Look at this. And suddenly, they fixed the average view duration. Oh, yet, conveniently, the concurrents are capped. And they can't fix it. And time again, I am proving it. In this entire fucking stream here. This is your literal fucking proof. Capped fucking concurrents. One. Oh, yet we've seen 2, yet we've seen 3, yet here it is, 1. Yep, oh yeah, okay, because, you know, police don't sit here all day long and harass people and spend their entire existence incriminating people and trying to steal their fucking shit and scamming entire families out of their belongings and possessions just because they like Donnie fucking Dickhead. And they're angry at people because Donnie Dickhead. Because they can't help liking Donnie Dickhead. They like Donald motherfucking piece of shit, cock-sucking Donald fucking Trump. So, you know, they gotta harass people that don't like him and throw people in jail, incriminate people, lie on documents, and, you know, sit around all day and otherwise fucking do nothing except harass people, incriminate them, dox them. Oh, that's right, and use YouTube systems to do it. Oh, that's right, and here we are, proving that they had to sit here and fix all this shit a half an hour in, and you fucking know flat out, if we would have finished this fucking stream, there wouldn't have been nothing. This is the same fucking bullshit we've been talking about for fucking how long? Oh, look, finally, a half an hour in, for the first time ever, we see 2 concurrents. Yeah, because now they're getting scared. Look, they backed it out. Look, he's fixing, look, conveniently after he fixes the average view duration, we saw fucking 2 or 3 people in here for 10 fucking minutes, and it said average view duration 21 fucking seconds. At like fucking 25 minutes into the damn stream when there was fucking 4 views. That's not 21, that's not 20 fucking seconds, you retards. Nobody thinks that's fucking 20 seconds. You literally just scam. Police are just fucking assholes that sit around and fucking scam people all day. This is all they do, is think about how they can fucking scam people and fuck around with the next family and throw them in jail. That's all they do all day long. How can we throw the next family in jail? Look, they're backing out. Look how fucking protective they're getting. They're suddenly backing out. Everything's getting fine now. Holy fucking shit. Never seen that shit so aggressively get fixed. Fuck you! Yeah, guess what? Guess what? Tomorrow, I think I'll take a trip to the Pennsylvania State Police Barracks. And if it, isn't clearly labeled that I can't, be there, I'm just gonna go ahead and fucking be there. And I'm just gonna record vehicles, like other people are doing. And you're gonna see asshole cops just walk outside and try to arrest me and be super aggressive. And what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? What's your business here? What are you doing? What are you doing? Ugh! Even though they can't do that. Even though they have to have something clearly labeled, no foot traffic, authorized people, personnel only. No, clearly they can't do that. Obviously, we know they can't do that. It's only authorized vehicles only because you're not allowed to park there if you don't work there. So the point is, we see all these fucking asshole cops coming out and they just literally start fucking berating and trying to fucking touch people and shit like that. And meanwhile, these fucking civil rights fucking auditors are sitting here proving day in and day out these fucking police are nothing but scammers that sit around and fucking meddle. And they got too much power. All they do is meddle. Meddle. And what they do is they buy their fucking shit off the dark web. They find out about this shit through scam baiters and stuff like that. They didn't fucking know about this shit. Fuck you, assholes. Go fuck yourselves. Oh, and by the way, I will probably show up tomorrow to start filming your vehicles in person, and I will make sure that I do this on live stream, as I have every right to do so. Just as I see plenty of other people on this platform doing. Yeah, we see other people on YouTube doing this too. Yep. And we see a lot of assholes come out and try to, really get him with something. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, we all know what this is. We all know what this is. This is the fact. Yeah, this is the fact that they have nothing better to do. They can't, they just want to be swerving around, speeding the hell around, drinking their beers, wielding their guns. So, that's what they do off the clock, too. I mean, when they're off the clock, this is what I see. I don't see good citizens. I see them acting like fucking assholes. This is what I see. There was some off-duty cops that I even knew once, and I'll be honest with you, one acted like a fucking asshole. One of them acted like a fucking asshole. Some of them, they're just pretty nice people, but one of them acted like a complete fucking asshole the entire time I knew him. He just always had this fucking stick rammed right up his fucking ass. Whole fucking time I knew. There's always something weird or something wrong. He was always trying to find something about something. I tried to talk to the fucking guy about a fucking like he's like just fucking tightwad, like just like try to even make a joke or something like that. Talk to him about something funny about like like a cop comedy or something like that. He's just like, oh well, that's not a realistic way to portray police. Fuck you. It's not like fucking police portray a very realistic method of seeing the way police are supposed to fucking look. Go to fucking hell. And you really expect all this bitching, you really expect anybody to believe that there's only fucking 2 people in here? Only been watching for 3 minutes? YouTube's just fucking lying. All they're doing is now since now, since they know that I know it's the fucking police, YouTube's sitting here and they're trying to actively fucking lie better for them. YouTube's trying to lie better for them because YouTube lies for the police. Even though they shouldn't. The police aren't the fucking law. The law is the law, you motherfucking stupid assholes. Where the fuck? Hey, how about we go over an entire email chain of emails showing that YouTube isn't doing anything about somebody that's stalking and harassing and doxing my entire family all over his channel on this platform, created several Facebook accounts impersonating family members, impersonated police, real time in chat, doxed my address real time in chat to 1,200 people, and, you know, has just been otherwise harassing and stalking my family and trying to dox their personal information all over his page, and YouTube's just not removing this fucking guy. So, you know, we can just go through all those emails and show you all that too if we really wanted to. But, you know, there's really no reason to do that because this shit's pretty fucking obvious. I was sitting here talking about it, sitting here talking about it, and then, you know, finally after a little bit, now we're capped at 2. Now they're just hiding it. Remember, this is what I always said. This is what I always fucking said. If it's capped at 0, capped at 1, capped at 0, they fucking just fix it so it's not a lie anymore. This isn't a fucking lie, but this is. Yeah, they're just fucking capping at 2 now. 2. And then what they'll do is, because I pointed it out, they'll throw a 3rd one in. They'll be like, alright, here's a 3rd one. And then it'll just be like, blip. And that's it. It'll be like capped at 3. And then if you see like a 4, it'll really jolt down to 3, like it was doing earlier, like at the beginning. It's the same fucking scam. They just adjusted it momentarily to not look like a fucking scam. Stupid fucking assholes. Fuck you. I used to have this hugely high opinion of police and stuff like that, but now pretty much every other one is some fucking little emotional fucking sissy wuss. Oh, an acorn fell on my fucking car! Let me fucking roll on the ground and fire a clip and just fucking empty my clip into the back of my fucking cruiser because I'm a stupid asshole. Duh! Duh! Alright, well, we're going to restart because, again, YouTube ruined my stream. We're going to restart. We're going to label this. We're going to relabel this. YouTube ruined my fucking stream for the 80 millionth time. This is like... This has happened so many times, man. So fucking many times. It's unbelievable. That YouTube destroyed a stream like this. And then you see the scam they run too, where they lie about the views. So it's obvious that like this is intentional to cause this issue. It's obvious. It's obviously the whole thing. And then people will say, well, if you ignored it, it would go away. No. The point is, if I ignore it, it looks like I get no views forever, and then eventually you drift into nothingness, and then you wind up like Suffice to Say, who sits there and it fucking gets like 2 fucking views on every fucking short unless I say something about it, and then they go and they throw a whole bunch of fucking views at him. No, it's the same fucking shit. Go look at his fucking shit. He'll go through huge gaps of time where like, literally it's just because of the shit he says, they don't like him, it's so fucked up. It's just exactly the same fucking shit they do to him. They're just fucking stupid fucking piece of shit assholes, just like fucking police are. Go fuck themselves. They can go fuck. Everybody can go fuck themselves. Anybody that's like that, you can go fuck yourselves. You don't have to be such a fucking asshole. Anyway, let me relabel this. Go fuck yourself, man. Seriously. Like, just, like, leave people alone. Like, that's all you have to do. You know what I mean? Like... There we go. We relabeled this, and we're gonna restart because I don't want to do this to the game. I think the game seems pretty cool. So give me a minute. We'll restart. Is it gonna be lame if I like totally restart? I don't think it will. I think what we'll do is we'll restart, and we'll see if YouTube tries to run some sort of fucking scam. Because this is what they do. They'll normally, like, if I try to redo it in a similar sort of way, you know, who wouldn't? Yeah, like, if somebody fucks up your stream, you have to restart it. A lot of people kind of do that. You'll just restart it. Yeah, like obviously. Yeah, it's a fucking show, man. We're here to entertain. So obviously, I'll try to restart it a similar way so we can, you know, we have a nice, like, you know, relaxing start to things. But this is what YouTube does. Time and time again, that stalker that they enable to do this comes back to cause some sort of problem, or somebody else comes in and causes some sort of problem that knows how to cause a problem with fucking trash YouTube, fucking piece of shit, enable, with fucking trash enablers. Yeah, YouTube enables. Yeah, YouTube enables scamming, enables toxicity, enables fucking bullshit. So because of that, whenever we come back and we try to restart, we can't. Well, we're gonna give it a shot, and we'll see if anything toxic happens. If it does, well, all that's gonna do is prove me right. I hope, for their sake, we can just proceed and have a nice relaxing stream. But this is typically what happens. Typically, they're here, they're ready to fuck shit up. Because, you know, everybody's expecting me to restart, so everybody's like, oh man. So then they fuck it up again. Yeah, I even proved that they were, like, would do it all throughout the day. On Elden Ring. Yeah, remember on Elden Ring where, like, I was just restarting all throughout the day? So, again, we're going to restart. But, this was always the point, was if you guys... I'm sure you see it. I'm sure you see the sheer amount of trolling. This was always what they were doing, is to, you know... mess with the you know, the trending of the title, whatever I'm doing with beginning, this, that, and the other thing. Oh, you've heard it now. You've heard it out of context. You've heard it in a toxic way. So if you try to hear it again, it's done. And it's a scam. And this is exactly how certain other streamers scamming to cancel people, as you guys know. So, we're going to restart. Bye.